Alright guys, welcome back to Sabra, and today I am making album covers of Minecraft, and as you can see right now, I am making glass houses, which will be up on screen, and my first attempt, which was a few years ago, will also be up on the screen. So, I just started by making, the general outline of the house, and it's gonna get the blue glass reflection later. And that's where the glass comes in first. And then we're going to put ice behind it to make it look like it's reflecting. And there's going to be a statue behind right there, as you're about to see. And right there. And that is supposed to be the reflection of Billy Joel in his house, which is in Oyster Bay, Long Island. He owned it at this time. I don't know if he still does. But anyways, we're going to be taking the screenshot pretty soon here. I needed a structure block to extend the bricks. And then I need cobblestone. And I need to change my POV. So I tried that first, but, that didn't work out. So I just kind of kept going, and then here the zombie intruded, but then by the time I got it done, it left. So here's me just doing the fine-tuning, and the final product's on screen. The second one is Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA, which will also be on screen. And I have not attempted this before, but this took surprisingly long for a decently simple album cover. It needed to get that perfect amount of the background and the normal thing in, and so I did the text, which is blue, as you probably saw, and I thought copper plate would work, but it didn't. So this next one is Full Moon Fever, which is up on the screen. So this is by Tom Petty. And it's just, I don't know how to describe it. And now right here, I am just getting the text because it was too small on the other one. This was a very annoying, tedious process. But I eventually got it looking good enough. And then it just has the fever written, not in black, so the final product is on screen. And now I'm doing Piano Man, which will be up on screen. So this is just a really dark cover. So I just needed a bunch of tinted glass and stuff to make it look dark. And then it has a sort of fancier font. And for here, this is Abbey Road. I didn't realize how hard this would actually be, because this would have had to been probably much, much longer if I wanted to have a proper looking Abbey Road. So then here, I am doing my first Peeps Amazing one. I am doing notebooks. So we're doing another Peeps Amazing album. So this one is not released yet, but this is Dark and Dangerous. So it basically has a rundown shed that is dangerous looking. So, in this case, you'll see on the screen, but Peeps Amazing has himself sitting on a pole looking into the shed. And also, I just had to try out the smooth glass on the glass houses. I wish we had used that, but oh well. And then there's just a few tools in here. And there are a bunch of abandoned things. near where the Dark and Dangerous album was taken. And so that's me trying to get the effect of sitting on that. It probably didn't do super great, but you know, it is what it is. And next, we're going Tom Petty Southern Accents. So this was his album with Don't Come Around Here No More. And of course, Southern Accents, just to name a few. I thought this would be a little bit more fun to make, but it was honestly just kind of a pain to line up the whole thing there. And so I just ended up adding shapes in the brown color that it is. And I really screwed up the text, I realized, but now we're going on to Lucky Town, and I looked at Lucky Town after this, and we did a perfect job with getting the painting and the bricks. It looks very similar. And now here's the river. It's pretty simple. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Here's the entire world. I didn't really destroy anything. I hope you have a nice day. I will see you next time. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, that'll be it for Sabra, and I'll see you next time.